Well, it's that time of the week, time for Tax Tip Tuesday with our good friend of the show, Scott Curley with Finish Line Tax Solutions. And this week's topic, tax evasion. That just sounds horrible, my friend.
It does.
So
It's from the movies.
Yeah, it really does. So what is it and how can we avoid it?
Okay. What it is, it's just like it sounds. It's refusing to pay the required taxes that you owe. Bottom line. What causes it? Many things. A need to keep your money in your own pocket for whatever reasons that you may feel are valid. But keep in mind that those tax dollars, as much as we don't like to deal with it, those are not our dollars to keep. Those dollars do belong to the federal government.
Yes, you don't want to mess with them at all.
No.
Now, here's the thing. Can I get accused of tax evasion?
Well, the first part of typically the short answer is yes. The way to not get accused or being at risk of being accused of tax evasion is simply filing your tax returns. For folks who don't file their tax returns, they're opening the door to the IRS being concerned as to whether or not they're dealing with a taxpayer or a citizen who is in the midst of a tax evasion matter.
Oh, so this gets kind of tricky and confusing. So what's the difference between tax avoidance and tax evasion?
Well, tax avoidance is totally legal, and that's something that we should do. We should always look for ways or seek ways and opportunities to avoid paying certain types of taxes, meaning that if you have a number of number of children, if there's earned income credits, or if you have interest on a home that you're paying, there are ways to apply those payments to help you to avoid an escalated tax liability. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. The logic is simply that if you have these responsibilities, then the government sees that you need that money for yourself more than they need it. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with tax avoidance. Now, tax evasion, on the other hand, is a situation where a taxpayer, he has either willingly or unknowingly chosen to not pay their taxes. And that is not a situation that any of us want to find ourselves in.
No. So here's the thing. If we find ourselves in this situation or we're worried about this, how can we get in contact with you all?
Well, we're local. We have offices in Houston and Dallas. We're also the largest in Texas. So you can reach us at our local number, which is 832-930-4067, or you can go to kickirs.com. And that number there is 866-KICK-IRS or 866-542-5477.
Well, thank you as always for this week's Tax Tip Tuesday.